I grew up in East Boston, Massachusetts, born Nicholas Nuzzo into an Italian-American family. What brought me to Salem was an event of things, but in the most part, witchcraft and magic. I've always had a very intrigue into the occult and into the magic. Growing up Roman Catholic, Italian, there was a lot of ceremony in the church, candles, rituals, and prayers. And I always knew that I wanted to be a part of a priesthood. I thought I was actually going to be a Catholic priest when I was younger. And well, I decided to be Charlotte Michaels instead. As a young practitioner, watching people around me that did witchcraft and magic in the sense of Italian conjure, with candles, saint statues, holy water, and prayers that could make things happen, it was so alluring to me that it drew me in. Salem chooses you. You don't really choose Salem. There's a sense of peace, mystery, magic, and kindness when you're here. There's a sense of unity when you find your tribe. Salem is all about finding your tribe, where you fit in, and how your role in this city plays a part in your life, and how you can actually help heal others and yourself when you need it the most. I am a folk magic practicing witch who is a psychic medium skilled in palmistry. What that means is I am a witch. I do magic. I don't practice it. I do it. And I study the occult. As far as my psychic ability goes, in my mediumship skills, that means I talk to the ancestors that are passed on, those who have gone before us. Ancestors and ancestor worship is a key part of many different folk magic traditions and many different initiatory religions. When you say you are a folk magic practitioner that does ancestor worship, and you are a medium skilled in speaking to the beloved departed, what you're really saying is you are in tune with the forces that flow through you, because the ancestors live in our DNA. DNA, the dead are near always. The ancestors are all around us. You're never really alone. Being a Scorpio, October, we have an innate talent to read people's emotions and to sense the vibration around them of what's going on in the past, present, and future. All I have to do is read your palm or touch a hand, and I can basically see everything in front of me. Stomach issues, bone problems. I can also read people, how many times they've had their heart broken. When you feel the vibration off of people, and that's what it is, witchcraft and magic is an art, it's a science. It comes down to frequency and vibration. Nobody has the right to tell you you cannot commune with the spirits of the earth or God, or many different gods that you believe in. Nobody has the right to take that from you. However, I would like to bring the conversation in a lighthearted way and in a very uplifting and spiritual way towards the fact that Wicca is an initiatory religion. Folk magic is not. Voodoo, Santeria, Candomblé, Palomayombe, Umbanda, Kimbanda, those are initiatory religions. Folk magic is the magic of the land, where it comes from, what region of the earth. Anybody can do folk magic. When you enter into an initiatory practice, you have to give it your all. You have to understand that these practices like Wicca, Voodoo, Santeria, Candomblé, Umbanda, Kimbanda, the Afro-Caribbean traditions, and British traditional or Celtic magic, different things like that, again, fall under Wicca, Dianic. The Golden Dawn, Thelema, through Aleister Crowley. Those are initiatory practices where you go through rites and trials and tribulations, and you receive ritualistic and religious secrets, and you have to respect that privacy. And that's a part of respecting the religion and the gods and or spirits that are attuned to that religion. I practice a mix of American hoodoo and Italian folk magic, Benodicaria and Signatura. Closed practice religions, you usually have to find a coven or an organization that will take you. Closed practice, you're entering into a priesthood. You have to respect the divine feminine and the divine masculine within all of you. That's very key and very, very important for everybody to understand. We have both divine feminine and divine masculine in all of us. And how you honor it and take care of your temple is how you honor the sacred divine. As a transgender woman who likes to actually experience both sides of herself as divine feminine and divine masculine, I will say that all practices of magic will take you if you're willing to do the work. Witchcraft and magic is binary, meaning that it celebrates the divine feminine and the divine masculine. Again, with the initiatory binary systems, you're going to find that in certain Wiccan circles, if you are a transgender woman, you're probably going to be told that you have to stand as a male priest. If you are a transgender male, in certain Wiccan circles, you're going to be told you have to stand as a female priestess. I see no problem with it personally because you get to experience both energies. And in modern day Wicca, they mostly, from what I understand, are okay with trans males being male priests and trans women being female priestesses. It depends on the group in the circle. It also depends on which closed practice religion you're actually initiating into. For many different initiatory religions, though, across the board, you are going to be initiated as the sex that you were born to. Being a professional reader in Salem during the month of October, it's crazy. Salem in October is full of a whole bunch of people everywhere. It's fun, it's exciting. There's street performers, there's food vendors, there's witchcraft and magic everywhere, everywhere. People are lighting sparkler sticks, they are eating food, there's the street performers and music. There is people doing seances in the shops. They are doing palmistry and readings and mediumship. They're doing spell castings and they're doing tours. All the tour companies are everywhere. Marondra mia, it's wonderful. You know, you gotta understand that Salem is a very special, magical place. Enjoy yourselves when you come here to Salem town. But please understand that it's not a tourist trap. It is a destination. The one thing I will say is that we do not appreciate the amount of Christian preachers that come up here from the South that threaten us. They try to stop people from getting psychic readings with us. They call us devil worshippers. There is no devil in witchcraft and magic. We live here. This is our home, our city. And everybody's coming to see us, and we put our best foot forward. As a practitioner, I'm going to say, you know, we try to respect them a lot, but they do disrespect us a fair amount. If you're looking for a psychic reading, if you want to be able to do palmistry with me, or mediumship, or you are calling because you are wondering about how you get involved in folk magic and you need somebody to point you the way, please call. I'm always available for my clients as much as I can be. So with that being said, blessed be to all of you, and I wish you all a beautiful and wonderful 2024. In the name of Jupiter, the Lord of wealth and increase, we have success. So mote it be.